So breaking news in the Ripple versus the SEC case. Judge Netburn, who is presiding over the case, just ruled that Ripple will get to depose William Hinman. Now, if you're new to this case or you want to know why that's such a big deal, I will link a video to a previous video I made about why deposing William Hinman is such a big deal, why the SEC was essentially trying to cover it up and actually make it so the judge wouldn't let Ripple ask Mr. Hinman a whole series of questions. So at the end of this video, you can click on that and watch that story. But in the meantime, this is breaking news today as of Thursday, and so the judge gave the ruling and then allowed the SEC and Ripple to go back and forth a few times. Basically, what they're going to be doing is, she said they're supposed to discuss essentially the scope of the deposition. I'm sure they're going to agree on a whole lot. So basically, they're supposed to do that tonight and tomorrow morning and come back to the judge if they can't agree on a total scope of the deposition. Now, I was following a few people that were live tweeting it or tweeting it just after the fact that basically said that Ripple then Ripple then told the judge that they still haven't received all the information that the judge ordered the SEC to give Ripple. One of Ripple's lead attorneys also asked the judge if they could ask William Hinman about which third parties that he had actually talked to. The judge then replied to him, "Be careful because you don't want to cut off your nose to spite your face." In other words, don't pigeonhole yourself on just a few questions. Now, Source D on Twitter also said that the 2018 speech, the Ethereum is not a security speech, was actually in part one of the really important reasons that she actually ruled in favor of Ripple deposing Mr. Hinman. And also a big shout out to the XRP community, because there was 4,000 callers allowed on this telephonic conference line, and it was maxed out. All 4,000 lines were filled up. Now, Jeremy Hogan, who's an outside attorney also covering this case, also give a big shout out to the XRP community because Judge Netburn actually cited all of the outside interest in this case as to another reason that she granted the deposition of William Hinman. So this is a major, major win for Ripple. And so in the next couple of days, hopefully we'll be hearing about a scope, the types of questions that they may or may not be covering in the deposition. But I know there is a ton of people that are going to be interested in this topic, even if you're not exactly interested in Ripple or what you think it may or may not do to the price of XRP. But now some people are speculating, because the SEC has been fighting so hard to block William Hinman from actually being deposed, that they're actually saying this weekend we could be seeing a settlement. Now, I don't think it would actually happen that quickly, but Ripple has said they want to depose William Hinman on July 19th. That is coming up extremely quickly. So I know, I can see why people are starting to say, maybe we can expect a settlement this weekend. That would be really, really interesting. But the only thing is, it wouldn't exactly give clarity to what Ripple was doing. Is XRP a security? Was it being sold as a security? And it wouldn't exactly give the crypto community the clarity it's looking for. But if you are new to this channel and you are new to this topic, make sure you click the subscribe button, hit the bell notification icon, because I've been covering this SEC case versus Ripple for a while now, but other cryptocurrency news as well. And what I saw today was something that I'm going to be covering in an upcoming video. It's actually a proposal that is bipartisan. It's a new bill that's focused on giving clarity to digital assets and whether or not that they're a part of an investment contract or whether they are the investment contract themselves. It's a really, really interesting proposal. So I wanted to keep this video short today, but remember, subscribe to this channel if you want to follow along with all these stories. Also, I'd really appreciate it if you give this video a big thumbs up. You can follow me on Twitter. Link is in the description below, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Oh, don't forget, click on one of these videos, which will be the video about why it is so interesting to get William Hinman deposed.